guys, and welcome to Rough Gear Review. Today we're going to have a look at some dry bags. We got a few of them here. First we got this dry bag from Outdoor Research. It's also a compression sack. You might have seen me use this a few times in some of the videos. These things are awesome. Also from them, we have just a standard dry bag from Outdoor Research. And these come in all different sizes. These are just two that we brought out here to test. Then we have some bags that are used by the military. This is a small dry bag, and here's a couple more. This one is the new dry bag that's coming with the USMC sleep system. This is also a compression sack. And these are all made by Sea Lion. These two here are for the ILBE. One is for the assault pack and one is for your main pack. And how this works is you would fill this up with your gear, this goes inside of your backpack, and then all of your stuff's waterproof. So what we're going to do today, we're going to put a white piece of paper in each one of these bags. We're going to weigh it down with a rock. We're going to toss them all into this water behind us, and we'll see how they all work. Okay guys, real quick, I want to show you this. When you put your gear in these bags and you seal the tops, there's going to be a lot of air trapped in it. So on these bags, the air's got to purge out. You'll see on the Outdoor Research, it's going to purge through this membrane here. On the small little dry sack, it purges out of here. Same thing on this USMC one that comes with the sleep system. And on these larger bags, it's going to have a valve here that you open and close. So you're going to open it up, compress everything down, and then when all the air is out, then you're going to close the valve. So on the Outdoor Research bags, go ahead and put your gear inside there. Then you're going to meet these two together, start folding it over. Once you get down to this level, right where the seam is, just fold that over and clip it together. That's how it works on the regular dry bag. And then with these straps, you can compress it down and it would push all the air out of here. Alright guys, so we have a white piece of paper, a couple of rocks in each one of these bags to weigh them down. You see we've got all the air out of them. We're just going to drop in the water here for a few minutes. We'll see how they hold up. So let's see how this worked. Paper's perfectly dry. Dry. These are the bags for the backpacks from Sea Lion. This one's full of water. So, see there, somehow it filled up with water. Not sure how. But you see the rock, the paper, everything's wet. Put that one aside. Come back and see what happened. And this one's dry. Now, these are the civilian ones from Outdoor Research. This is the compression bag. And it is perfectly dry in there. See the paper? Worked great. And this is just a dry bag from Outdoor Research. Perfectly dry. So, those ones from Outdoor Research work great. So guys, what we found out here is what we did is we filled it with water. And then we tried to see if there was a leak anywhere, see if it was leaking out the valve or any place like that. And it turned out there's a hole in the bag right here. And these black strips are where the bag will seal together. So with a hole being there, it let the water in. Other thing to remember though is that when you use these ones, make sure you close your valve. If you leave the valve open, the water will just come in. Another thing is, so these are all military bags, and about the only place you're finding these is surplus. There's all kinds of outlets where you can buy these, and You can buy them on eBay or anywhere. But be careful when you pick this stuff up. We bought this. They said it was brand new. Obviously, it's useless. It'll fill with water and all your stuff will be wet. Make sure you test all your bags before you take them out and use them. That way you know for sure that they work. You should always test your gear out before you head out in the field. But also be really careful when you're buying the surplus stuff. The one thing that is cool about these, now these outdoor research bags, you can buy them brand new from the manufacturer. These particular ones, this is actually the military version for outdoor research. They have a civilian version that's really easy to find. You're going to see they're either black or gray with orange striping on them. But they're the same bags essentially. But I would really recommend trying to find these military ones from Outdoor Research. We've been using these for a couple of years now. We all have them. They work excellent. As you saw today, they don't leak any water. They come in 3 different sizes. They used to come in 4. But these are great bags, so I would definitely recommend trying to pick one of these up. Or if you find any of the military stuff that's surplus, just double check it when you buy it. And they work great also. Thanks for watching Rough Gear Review, guys.